Some underwater predators even break the rules and manage to operate on dry land. This is Kiweyu Island, part of a small archipelago lining the Kenyan coast. At low tide, the beaches become busy with tourists, hordes of ghost and fiddler crabs. Scouring the sand for scraps of food, the crabs transform this beach into a promenade. But the tide's already on its way back in, so they don't have long. Watching their every move is another tidal visitor. But it's not waiting for the water. It's crabbing. Not even the crab's sharp pincers can help now. Octopuses are primitive creatures with a remarkably developed brain and nervous system. This is one intelligent invertebrate. The sucker-covered, multi-armed killer grabs the crab while its beak is busy cracking the shell. But the octopus hasn't finished yet. Like some creature from a B-movie, it leaves the water and heads onto land. As the arms stretch out, they find a purchase and pull the body along. Every tentacle contains about 50 million nerves, but only a few of these actually connect to the octopus's brain. So each arm works independently from the others and from the brain itself. Because octopuses breathe through gills, they can't stay out of water for very long. These incredible creatures can change both shape and color in an instant, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. This amazing feat is achieved by changing the level of color in cells called chromatophores. These are small elastic sacs surrounded by muscular rings that control the distribution of pigment. Also through fantastic muscular control that these bizarre boneless creatures even change the texture of their skin. By flexing small protrusions, they complete their disguise. Although they're strong swimmers, they often hunt by stealth, leaping out on unwary passers-by. Octopuses move with speed and agility. Using a type of jet propulsion, they force water through their siphon, which propels them forward. But even octopuses are vulnerable. They must be careful in open water, so much of their time is spent hidden away in the nooks and crannies of the reef. They come in all shapes and sizes too. Some are tiny enough to use an old shell as a safe house. While others build their own dens, using rubble and rocks to cover themselves. From hiding places such as these, they can keep watch and take their time selecting targets for attack. Octopuses have large eyes, adapted to function in underwater light. And their preference for crab is the same underwater as it is on the beach. With the victim firmly trapped by the strong mantle, the crab is unable to escape. The 8 arms with their rows of sensitive suckers are simply too much for just one crab to handle. It may have as many as 1,600 individual suckers to deal with. Each of these suckers may have as many as 10,000 neurons to provide taste and touch information. They work well to grip slippery prey like fish. But it's the octopus's beak, located in the center of all this, which does the killing. As soon as the first bite is delivered, toxins are secreted that help disable the victim, breaking down the tissue before it has even been swallowed. When they do venture away from the reef, it's often to go in search of prey. Crayfish can sense approaching danger and will run for cover. But the octopus has keen senses and a predator's instinct. Faced with an intelligent, 8-armed killer, there's no escape. The octopus is a highly adapted stealth predator that can even venture onto land in search of its prey.